lights go out.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh, right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
Down there, the only person looking out for me is me. So I've got to step up and take control of myself.
Sounds kinda... lonely?
Maybe I like it that way. I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like, infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We even... I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realize, blah blah blah, and we both need to try harder. I don't know. Maybe she's right.
What's in the bag?
This? Just some food, for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this. Anyway, I guess this is it.
You've done so much for me. I don't even know how to say thank you.
You don't have to say it. You did a lot for me, too.
I should get going.
And I should start reading Jane Eyre, because apparently I'll be back for the last week of school after all. Goodbye, Jay.
Bye, Vanessa.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a... Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout. Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Sorry you got pulled into all this. At least you're safe now. Shit.
Morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Arizona.
Oh, yeah? Because you have Montana plates. You go to school down there or something?
No, sir. I just live there.
Well, that'd be a long way to come for a concert. Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. Shit.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
To be honest, Dad, I'm not sure the program's right for me.
What are you saying? You're dropping out? You've been wanting to study journalism since the 9th grade.
No, just weighing my options, that's all.
Dropping out? Is that Zoe?
Relax, honey, she isn't dropping out.
You bet your pants she isn't. Not without talking to us first. Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle? Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it? What is that? Huh. Stop looking at me. Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. I told Mom and Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
I don't know. Not having to think about the past. Some things are a blessing.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you!
Huh?
Stop!
I said... Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Dear Zoe, this is now my third letter. I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid, clinging to your family. I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom. I remember your face when we took your dad away. It felt right to me, knowing you'd get clear of us. But in other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred you for life. They left their mark on me too. I wonder every day who I could have been if we hadn't robbed that house. There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask, things to explain. About how we came to be at the motel that night. And what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older. But there's other things I'm sure you don't know. Please write back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Hey there. How's the hike? Oh. You okay?
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see. This here's Jacob's Ridge. And that down there is Lake Blackfoot on the de facto Canadian border. And if you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a campsite set up somewhere?
Yeah, a little further down the trailhead.
Well, you might want to turn back soon. Sun drops quick up here, and you're not dressed for much beyond a stiff breeze.
Can't I just stay a little longer? Enjoy the view?
Why don't I stay too? I was about to have some tea. Want some?
No, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Michael?
Michael. I'm Leland.
You're, a park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in Zion, Bryce Canyon, Pinnacles. Hold this for me.
Ever been to Yellowstone?
Yeah, I spent nearly a decade there. There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the canyon of the Yellowstone. That was said by
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So, you're a nature lover too, huh?
Used to spend a lot of time in the forest near my house. You've sort of got my dream job.
Well, fill out an application down at the visitor center.
Really? It's that easy?
Sure. You can clear the background check. Yeah. That's nice. You know, I've seen a lot of crazy things up here. Forest fires, avalanches. But I always wondered, is it really necessary that we carry these? But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a run for it, we need to be prepared. Look, you seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona and was last seen headed north. Now, you got no water bottle, no headlamp. And I sure didn't see a campsite further down the trail. So, what's the deal here, Michael?
Please, let me keep hiking.
Oh, son. I can't do that. I've got a responsibility.
Can't you just help me?
Look, it's no kind of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill. I've never once fired this thing, and I sure don't want to start now. Hey! Kid! For the love of God, stop running! It's over, all right? There's nowhere else to run. What are you doing?
Going to Canada.
Whatever it is you're thinking, you don't need to... swore I'd never shoot a human being. But if you run again, I'm gonna have to. Now, you're desperate. I get it. But let me radio for a rescue helicopter. It is the only way out of this.
Don't you understand? They want to give me the death penalty.
If you jump, you either break your neck on the rocks or you drown. I'm not letting that happen. Leland Park Base. I've got an emergency at the top of Blackfoot Falls. Please send the rescue helicopter. For a sec there, I thought you might take me with you.
I thought about it, but you wouldn't have made it.
Well, thank you.
This is it. Everyone out.
Have a seat.
Yeah, it's good. Dylan's excited. He's made the football team, so he's always looking for someone to tackle. I know, I get it. Maybe when they're a bit older.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. You came. Wasn't sure you got the letters.
I got him. One a month ever since March.
You've grown up. I remember you as this 6-year-old kid who was scared of the dark.
And you were a freckly teenager who barely even talked.
14 years inside will change anybody. Though I still don't talk much if I don't have to. You know they're executing me tomorrow.
I know.
I have to say, I didn't think you'd come.
I didn't either. You ever hear from your mom again?
She writes often as she can. she is, though.
That's nice, I guess.
I like to picture her in a white hat, smoking cigars on a beach somewhere. Wherever she is, I hope she's okay.
Your brother Tyler? Do you know where he ended up?
No idea. Never got caught, so I guess he's somewhere. Maybe he's even happy. I'd want that for him.
That V on your arm. Is it for Vanessa?
Yeah. She was pretty special. Kind. Fierce. I looked her up once. She's doing well. Works behind the scenes on some TV show. Got this so I wouldn't forget I almost ruined her life.
You've been here the whole 14 years?
Same building, same cell, same orange clothes. The inmates change, but we're not allowed to interact much. I used to know the sound of every bird in the woods. Thought one day I'd be just like them, moving tree to tree. Now I read, I write. When they let me in the yard, I watch the clouds and follow the shapes. We don't get a lot of birds here, but doesn't matter. It'll be over soon.
Look, Jay.
What's wrong?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets. I know it can't really be you, but it feels like you. That's why I finally came. I had to see you. Otherwise, I just couldn't keep going.
Zoe, are you all right? I know I've been in here a long time, but I can still tell when someone's not okay.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was terrified.
You said, "Don't make a sound." And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense. I needed to be over, Jay.
Our lives have been so different. But in some ways, we're the same. We both landed in the wrong place at the wrong time and tried to make the best of things.
Maybe we are alike in a way. I can't stay much longer. You said in your letters you had something you wanted to ask me?
I'm all out of appeals, Zoe. Clemency's a long shot. There's a call into the governor on account of that I never actually killed anybody. But chances are, I'm dying tomorrow. And when I think back on all the mistakes I made, all the people I hurt, you must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Jay, I won't lie.
Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people.
I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too. So no. I don't hate you.
Everything that happened? How can you be so forgiving?
I just can't bring myself to hate the person I see behind this glass.
I wish the state saw it that way. But if that's how you feel, then I want to ask you a favor. This thing's probably gonna happen tomorrow. They'll strap me to that gurney, and then... I don't want the last face I see to be a stranger's. I want it to be yours.
What?
Be there tomorrow? Please? Let me die looking at someone who knows me.
No. I'm going home in an hour.
Stay, please.
No. No, don't you understand? I can't.
Neither can I. I don't want to do this alone.
Why does it need to be me? Why not Vanessa or your dad?
Look, you said you see my face in your dreams. Well, I see your face too. I can't explain why, but I don't want it to be someone who loved me. I want it to be someone who needs to let me go.
You ever just want to sink to the bottom of an ocean and stay there forever?
Every single day.
What time does it happen?
Midnight?
Okay. I'll come. I'll sit where you can see me, and whatever you feel, it's all right. I'll be there for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light.
Hello? It's your lucky day. The governor's commuting your sentence.
Why are some of us able to grow and change? Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers. But I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I've never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in tune up.
Grandpa?